GoThunderRolls.com here with head coach Austin Albers. Coach, you have a flair for the dramatic. 27-25 third set win. You eventually took that sweep over UCCS in your RMAC Opener. What can you say about those players out there that overcame a really strong momentum shift in that final third set?
Yeah, I thought we played well early in the set and had an opportunity to kind of put them away. Kudos to them. They fought. They played hard. They put some pressure on us, and I told the ladies kind of the one thing that I was a little bit disappointed with was just our reaction to that pressure a little bit. We tried to create those situations and create that type of stress in practice, and apparently I need to do a better job of that, so that'll be fun for me starting tomorrow. But the cool thing was once we actually, got out of their long run and we got it tied at 24, that's when our team actually seemed to settle in. So once they're in that situation, it felt like we calmed down a little bit and we were confident in being able to execute and thankfully get out of here without having to go another 45 minutes.
You defensively, the pack was sound tonight. Four block assists by Milica Jukic and one solo for her, and then 16 digs for Elaine Thibodeau. You mentioned today in your preview that defense was a focus of yours in practice. How do you feel like that carried over tonight?
It was really bad through about the first set and a half. And then we made some changes specifically with Elaine to move her around and put her in some places where we felt like we needed somebody who could make a better read. And she really anchored us and did a good job. And then I thought Hannah made some really nice digs out of left back, which is not where we traditionally play her. Those are things that I need to do a better job of preparing them on and making sure that but it was one thing we talked about in the locker room was as we worked on defense this week, I realized that we maybe weren't seeing the same things or they weren't understanding the concepts that we wanted to try to execute. And so that'll be a big focus for us going forward. Just shoring up our defense and making sure we're putting people in the best places that can be successful.
Hannah DeWard led the team with 13 kills. Got set up by a ton of assists from Grace Jansen. You said earlier in the season that Hannah kind of had trouble at first stepping into that kind of role, and now she's emerged as one of the top attackers for the team. What can you say about that hard work and kind of stepping up into that role?
Yeah, we knew she was capable of it. She was a go-to player at her previous school, and then last year when she arrived here, it was just it's a COVID year, it's unfamiliar, nobody gets to see each other's smiling faces, and she's just such a personal person. So, we talked about it with her, and we just told her, like, hey, stay the course. The second year is going to be your year. You're going to make a jump. And we're starting to see that, and I'm just so happy for her. She's a stud. She works her tail off. And so to see that reward starting to go and see it starting to click and seeing her and her teammates start to connect a little bit more is awesome.
Great win tonight. You're on to Black Hills State for Saturday. First road RMAC team that you're going to face. What do you expect to see from your team heading out of this 3-0 win?
Yeah, offensively we were potent, but we made a few too many errors. So we're going to try to clean a couple of those things up. Going up there, it's always a tough place to play. They came off of a 3-set sweep tonight, so they're going to be ready to go. We've got to travel well and play with discipline on our side. Something we lacked a little bit last weekend on the road. We've got to take that same comfortability, same work ethic, and be able to play well, specifically in serve, receive up in South Dakota.
Coach, congratulations on your 5th sweep of the season. Hopefully there's more to come soon.
Hope so. Thanks, Trey.